I put my hand, toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? I'm feeling good as hell. I should made a shirt from Off the Dome back in for another video, and say we're talking about Lizzo, um, the overnight sensation. People are saying. I see a lot of memes saying, you know, where did she come from? Why is Lizzo so big all of a sudden? All I hear is True Person, good as hell all day, every day. I hear Juice, and this video is more of an explanation video. Lizzo apparently started her career in late 2009, from what I can read from her sources. It says she has Lizzo bangers. She has multiple albums, Coconut Oil, of course, the one she released this year, Cause I Love You. So she has a fan base. And she's been building her Instagram account and Twitter account for about 5 or 6 years. And she signed to Atlantic, I believe, in early 2015. So the girl's been signed for 5 years. Why is she so big in 2019? Well, it's simple. It's a combination of basically two or three things. One is the fat positivity movement. You know, a bunch of fat chicks saying that's good being fat and fat can be sexy and yeah, unapologetically them. So that movement been going around. That's a 2010s type thing. It started with Baby Got Back, I believe, and other movements. And people always like curvy women. I don't know why people think that. Nobody ever minded curvy woman or a woman with big breasts or tits. I mean, big breasts, a big butt, thick thighs. Like, that's something that people never minded. It's just when you get the Lizzo size, we got the rolls and stuff, and you got the fupa or whatever they call it, you know, the beer gut belly. That's kind of stuff you don't want to look at. But there's been acceptance of that movement now. So she's kind of the figurehead for that movement with Tess Holiday and some other people. Two, you have Atlantic Records. Atlantic has done something they did with Cardi B, but they did it even better with Lizzo, in my opinion. Lizzo doesn't need to be in a scandalous relationship with one of the Migos members. She didn't need to make many albums and mixtapes claiming she was a gangster. They did something as simple as what they do with Imagine Dragons, Alessia Carver, and other acts who, before they famous, you heard their music. They put her on beer ads, and they put her on different ads for workout. I've heard Juice on many ads. It's been all over the radio. So you hear that song Juice on different ads all the time. I heard Good as Hell on two ads. One for, I believe, eHarmony ad, and another one for, ironically, Weight Watchers ad. So Lizzo has been in the back of your mind since late last year, because I started hearing Juice late last year, and the official video came out for, I believe, earlier this year, but the song was released early 2018. True First is a single from 2017. So that song was pushed to mainstream radio, and as the album dropped, Cause I Love You, that was the main single everybody gravitated to. So Warner Brothers basically started putting not Vivo, because they don't use Vivo. They started putting different ads on other Warner Brothers artists, like BB Rexa, Meant to Be video. You have Kodak Black, you have etc. So they started putting her link to her video and saying, go watch this now. Same thing they did with Khalid and Location. When that first came out, RCA put it on the end of Chris Brown's videos, on the end of Usher videos, all the other RCA artists. So people started clicking on that video for Truth Hurts, and eventually it started growing the uproar. And I believe that's also used in advertisements. A lot of people like the imagery. Of course, there's the gay rights message, which is also popular. That's the reason why I Need to Calm Down was even as successful as it was. And after a combination of all these things, we're now in November, where Good as Hell is in the top 3. It was a song released in, I believe, 2016. The video is going up on views now. Ariana Grande, the remix for that, has definitely helped out the song and helped put to the top 10. And now you see the complaints about Lizzo being oversaturated, being huge as ever, and they're trying to figure out where she came from. Well, I hope I explained in this video where she came from. And of course, it's the Instagram story where she says that 8 years of hard work, being homeless, going on tour, giving free tickets out to unsold venues. She has an interesting story. It's a come-up story just like many other artists, but except for she stuck into it. And it paid off. And this is how modern day marketing can help you out your career. Think about the songs we hear that you may not know the artist to. Like Imagine Dragons, they have a decent fan base, but their fan base isn't the hugest. But when you listen to these car commercials, you hear Thunder, you hear Believer, you hear It's Time, you hear Radioactive. Most of their singles came from commercials. Same thing with Julia Michaels' Issue. Same thing with Stay with Alessia Cara and Zed. So using commercials are still effective. Even though television is in a decline, every single thing you have to look at for YouTube has a commercial behind it. That's why Mike Bloomberg automatically gets a decent amount of popularity all of a sudden, because every video you click on has a Mike Bloomberg commercial all of a sudden. So I hope this video helped you out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Lizzo's rise is just sheer luck, or do you think it's calculated, like I said? Go ahead and look at the facts. Go ahead and look at what Atlantic did. And I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe. It's your man, Chef from Off the Dome. Peace out.